Hello and welcome to CryptoCoin.News.
And today in Altcoins this week we have U.S. Chamber of Commerce wants clarity on ICO regulations, Proton Mail ICO rumored following job ad, Gibraltar Digital Asset Exchange ready to rock, and Tezos Foundation to be audited by PwC Switzerland.
And let's start with news from Tezos. The Tezos Foundation announced this week that it has invited PriceWaterHouseCoopers Switzerland to audit its finances and operations.
To point out, Tezos is the first large blockchain organization to be accepted as a client of one of the big four global auditing firms.
In its announcement, Tezos said its decision was prompted by its commitment towards operating with the highest degree of integrity in its support of the Tezos protocol ecosystem and community.
Last month, the foundation unveiled the beta version of its network, but has made headlines over the past few months for being the subject of several lawsuits regarding its ICO, which raised a then record $232 million.
It is hoped that by announcing that it will be audited by an internationally respected firm, the foundation will alleviate some of the concerns of its large community.
And moving on to GBX, or the Gibraltar Blockchain Exchange. It is up and running and accepting fiat currencies for trading.
The platform has announced 3 fiat/crypto trading pairs: USD to Ether, USD to Bitcoin, and USD to RKT. Now, in case you're wondering, RKT is ROC, the native token of the platform.
But unfortunately, there is no indication that the token is in any way related to former wrestler Dwayne Johnson.
That's a shame. The overseas British dependency, which will be a tiny non-European Union territory in a couple of years, is open for business, according to GBX CEO Nick Cowan.
Traders who register with the platform before the 17th of August will enjoy zero-fee transactions until the 14th of September. As a further inducement, GBX will shortly unveil details of an exclusive trading competition with a prize pool of 1 million rocks, and that's around $80,000.
And next we have news from privacy email platform Proton Mail.
It looks set to launch an ICO. The move appears to have been confirmed by CTO Bart Butler in response to a disgruntled Proton Mail user who tweeted this disapproval of the move.
However, Butler was quick to clarify that the plan was not set in stone yet.
The rumors were fueled by an advertisement for a full-time blockchain developer that was published on the Proton Mail website earlier this week.
However, a website for Proton Coin has been live since June, and the company acknowledged on Reddit last March that it may pursue a cryptocurrency to raise funds.
But with no details available so far about the ICO, Proton Mail's million-plus users will, like the rest of us, have to wait and see.
One organization watching ICOs closely is the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. In a position paper published ahead of its FinTech Innovation Initiative last week, the influential lobbyist called for a clarity from the SEC about the regulatory position of ICOs.
It was mildly critical of the SEC and CFTC, the regulators of the securities and commodities in the U.S., calling for critical action on the issue.
The speed of technological innovation has caught the regulators off guard, it said, with regulation often lagging behind technological advances. Urgent action should be taken so regulatory hurdles do not become a barrier to entry.
It urged the SEC to expand the definition of accredited investors to include those with experience or educational backgrounds that demonstrate subject matter expertise to broaden smaller dollar Main Street investment.
Now, let's hear from Andreas Achleitner.
All right, so for this week, we're talking about altcoins a little bit, but we have to take a look at Bitcoin in order to understand what could be possibly happening in the altcoin market. So if we look at the current BTC dominance in the market, it's sitting at approximately 46%. The last time it was 46% on an increasing scale was back in September of 2017, which in about 6 to 8 weeks spawned a 100% increase in the market cap of altcoins, which is everything minus Bitcoin. Now, after that, the last time this happened was early April, so a couple months ago, and after that it was approximately 4 weeks until the high of about the first week of May or so, when the altcoin market cap again doubled in size. All this was preceded by some increasing volume, which is what we are also seeing now. So it could be that based on these past two experiences, that with the Bitcoin price maybe stalling out a little bit, maybe finding its new floor, hopefully around the $8,100, $8,200 mark, that some money could start going back into the alternative coins, as they say, and the altcoin market could be picking up again. I sure hope so. Only time will tell. See you guys next week.
Thank you, Andreas. Ether made steady gains this week, but failed to pass the $500 mark it achieved last week. It opened on Monday at just under $460 and hovered around the mid-400s until reaching a high of $481 on Tuesday, and saw out midweek trading at around the $470 mark.
XRP had an unspectacular half week, opening Monday at 0.449 cents, but failing to make this price again, falling back to 46 cents for most of Tuesday and Wednesday, then reaching as low as 43 cents for time on Tuesday.
Bitcoin Cash bounced from its opening of $789 to reach a high of $871 on Tuesday, before sliding back somewhat to $830 on Wednesday. EOS opened on Monday trading at $7.88 and reached $8.62 on Tuesday, and then $8.84 early on Wednesday.
Stellar continues to impress, opening at 28 cents on Monday and passing through the 30-cent mark on Tuesday before gaining again 32 cents on Wednesday. And that's all we have for altcoins this week. I'm Helen Moss.
And I'm Stan Przygocki.
Remember to subscribe.
Till next time.